bastards.
Yo, what's good with everybody? It's your boy Kill Feed Turbo, and I'm back with another video. Something I have never done on this channel. I'm taking a step back from Call of Duty coaching and training tips and tricks videos to bring you my first ever exclusive in-depth review of a brand new Battle Royale game called Apex Legends. I'm going to be giving you my honest review of everything about this game that I love, everything that I hate about this game, and my honest opinion about what you should do with this game and where I see this game going in the future. So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and pimp smack that like button and donkey punch that notification bell so that you can take advantage of all my tips and tricks, coaching and training videos for Call of Duty and the new Battle Royale game Apex Legends. So let's get into this, y'all. I'm excited about this game. So just a little bit of history of kind of what happened here in the past 48 hours, 72 hours. On Sunday midday during the Super Bowl, there were rumors that Respawn Entertainment, which are the developers for the games Titanfall and Titanfall 2, were maybe going to release something. We weren't really too sure what they were going to release, but rumor had it that they were going to release a Battle Royale game or maybe a Titanfall 3 game trailer of some sorts. So after Monday rolls around and Twitter is ablaze with a live stream that started at 8 a.m. in the morning. And details kind of came out that at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, where I am, that Respawn Entertainment was going to do a full reveal of a brand new Battle Royale game called Apex Legends. And so when I saw that, I was on there watching live along with 96,000 other people who were watching live. And the game Apex Legends actually went live the very moment they started the commentary on the live feed. So I immediately went and downloaded it, okay? I am an avid first-person shooter gamer. As you guys know, my content on my page is all about coaching, training, tips, and tricks for getting better at Call of Duty. I do play Blackout, but I'm a very avid PubG Battle Royale game play. I love that. I love all of the types of different Battle Royale games that they have, except Fortnite. I'm not really too into Fortnite. It isn't my jam, but I love Blackout and I love PubG. So as I'm watching the stream, I'm getting more and more excited. So I download the game, which is free to play, by the way, free to play. I download the game and I play a couple matches, and now we're sitting here Tuesday, the time of the recording this video, and I love the game. I am 100% behind what Respawn Entertainment is doing for first-person shooters, for the Battle Royale genre in general. And I'm going to tell you exactly what to expect from this game if you're kind of skeptical, like, oh, I don't know what to do with it, or am I going to like it? I don't want to waste my space on my Xbox or PlayStation or on your PC. So let's kind of break it down here. These are in no particular order of what I like the most and what I dislike, but we're just going to kind of start here. And first and foremost, this game Apex Legends is team oriented. I love that. I 100% love that this game takes mechanics of playing the Battle Royale genre based off that you have to be a team. And it does that in multiple different ways. And one of the things I really love about this game is the new ping system. A lot of other Battle Royale games have communications that you can kind of talk to your teammates, but no one's really using that stuff. But in this game, in Apex Legends, it's 100% viable, it's 100% accurate, it's easy to use, and it's fun to use to talk to your teammates if you don't have a microphone. It lets you pick and choose and show where things are. If you're running around and you see an enemy, you can ping an enemy and let all your teammates know the direction of that enemy, how far they are. If you want to say, hey, this place has been looted, everyone can hear you do that. And that kind of runs into how I feel about the characters in this game. They're called legends, right? They're kind of quirky. They have their own little personalities, and that's what kind of makes it fun. You're able to choose these legends. They have all their different special abilities and their different personalities. And the cool thing about it is that Respawn did a really good job of making sure that we fall in love with these characters' personalities and not just the way that they look, but we get to hear them speaking to each other in the game. And that's something that I love. You don't see games like that in this genre anyways doing that. A game it kind of reminds me of is Overwatch. I wasn't a big Overwatch fan, or I didn't really play it too much, but it kind of gives me that feel. It's not too cartoony. It has some realism to the game. It's bright, it's colorful, and that kind of gets me into another thing that I love about Apex Legends is the graphics, the way the game looks. It is a beautiful game. You're telling me that Respawn Entertainment released a free Battle Royale game that is beautiful, and I hear that the game actually is running on 60 frames per second, which is amazing, and it looks amazing. If it's true that it's going to be running on that consistently for Xbox and PS4, then it's amazing and it looks beautiful. You can even check out the gameplay. Like, look, I'm looking around and you can see like the spectacular designs in the map and how everything is kind of shining and glistening and this bright, vibrant colors. I like that type of stuff. I don't want to play a game that's all dingy and clouded and you can't really see the detail. You can tell that Respawn Entertainment took their time when they were building this game to put graphics and performance of how the game looks on the forefront of their list of things that they needed to accomplish when they were kind of knocking out the challenges for this game. Another thing that I really liked about this game, and I really love about this game, is the actual map design. Okay, I was kind of on YouTube and I kind of seen a lot of people didn't really understand why they did this or why they did that with the map. I love the way the map is. I love the way the map is designed. I love the way that there's things that you have never seen in a Battle Royale game before, and that's the beauty of it. It's different. It wasn't supposed to be like PubG or Fortnite or Blackout, but it just all kind of seamlessly works together as you're kind of cooperating with your team. You're going to get loot, you're getting into skirmishes, firefights, you're aiming down sights, you're telling your teammates you're gonna defend this area, and your teammates over there moving and you guys are spotting enemies. I love the map. It works, 100% works. It's different. It's not the same run-of-the-mill type of map that you see in all Battle Royale type of games, PubG, Blackout, Fortnite. It's not like that. It's 100% original. I think that they really took their time in making sure that they put elements in the map that you would see in a Respawn Entertainment game. So if you're really used to playing Titanfall 2, you're going to love the way this game feels. And that kind of puts me into another thing that I love about this game is the movement system. The movement system is so fluid and so smooth. I'm talking you can break someone's ankles running down the hill, running down the mountain. You're going to be like Allen Iverson doing fools up while you shooting them in the face. I'm telling you, it's 100% smooth. Apex Legends basically mimics the Titanfall 2 era games movement. So your characters are able to slide, they're able to punch, they're able to jump, they're able to climb over things. And when you're doing all this stuff, it's smooth, it's consistent, it's not flaky. So you don't have to worry about any of that. We know that Respawn Entertainment takes value in their games. If you take a look at Titanfall and Titanfall 2, those are amazing first-person shooters. They always had smooth movement in the game, and that goes into another point that I love that Respawn did with this is the actual gunplay in this game. I'm telling you, as soon as you land and you pick up a gun and get into your first firefight on this game, you're going to be blessed to understand why I think that Apex Legends is going to be the unicorn of Battle Royale games. The way that you're able to shoot, the way that you're able to move, the way that you're able to communicate with your different teammates and objectives you need to get to, it all comes around how well you're able to shoot. And they did a really good job at balancing the weapons, balancing the recoil so that you're able to do so effectively. Point blank period. The gunplay on this game is dope. You won't have to worry about anything when it comes to shooting on this game. The learning curve for shooting and understanding the recoil on different guns, how quick you're going to aim down sights on different guns, how a LMG is going to shoot versus submachine guns, or how running with a sniper rifle and the different types of scope attachments that you might find on a sniper rifle might affect your gameplay. You're not going to have to worry about any of that because Respawn Entertainment does such an amazing job, and they've been doing such an amazing job, but I kind of feel like they don't get the credit for it. And that kind of moves me into one of the big things that I love about this game. Two big things here is the loot system, and when you are able to go after death stashes. So the loot system is flawless. Is just how you would imagine a battle royale game to go. You kill somebody, you're able to pick through their stuff. On Xbox, it's very seamless. You're able to use the analog sticks to go up and down, grab things with the X button. Looting systems, you can use the ping to spot out different loot boxes. You can tell your teammates there's this item here, there's this item there. It's a very traditional style of loot system, but it's seamless and it's very, very easy to use. If you kind of think back to when PubG first came out, for those of you who played it, kind of hard to understand how to pick up things and if I can run and pick up things, it was hard. Then you think about when Blackout came out, how the loot system was. Do I have to be looking down? Can I look forward? Can I pick it up if I'm running? Respawn Entertainment for Apex Legends took all of that into consideration and made a loot system that was very, very easy to use. And essentially, the big thing that I love about this game is that because the loot system is easy, picking up a gun and shooting is fairly simple, and team communication is on point, anyone can really just pick up the game and just start going at it. The learning curve is there. It took me, 5-6 minutes to understand kind of what was going on, but I'm familiar with battle royale games and I'm familiar with first-person shooters. You feel me? So the average person who's kind of just breaking and testing the waters and kind of breaking into the battle royale realm, they'll be able to pick up this game, go through the training in the game, understand what's this, what's that, how to press this, how to press that. They're going to be totally fine. It's going to be a fun experience for newcomers and veterans alike. So obviously, I'm not affiliated with Respawn Entertainment or any other developer on the planet for that matter. I just like to keep it real and give credit where credit's due. This game is dope. You have good mechanics, you have good graphics, you have a good map, you have an overall amazing team cohesion system that Respawn has built into the game. It's easy to use, you can get into dope gunfights, you can loot easily, you're able to use the ping system to create a strategic plan of attack with your teammates, and it's different. It's not the same old type of battle royale games that we're all accustomed to seeing and playing, such as PubG, Call of Duty Blackout, or Fortnite. It has a different feel. Respawn Entertainment, they did their duty. They did their due diligence when they really made this game to make it innovative and have different types of mechanics and features that you just don't see. One of the cool things that I really like about it is the jump master mechanics. It puts one person in charge of being able to choose the location on the map to jump to. Everyone jumps at the same time and is controlled by one person, but you're able to break away from that formation if you choose to go do your own thing and link up with your teammates later. The last thing that I love about this game is that it does an innovative job in respawning down players in real time in the game. It's hard, it's not easy to respawn a down player who was knocked down or eliminated by an enemy team, but there is the option to do so. If one of your teammates goes down and they're eliminated, you have the opportunity to grab a little chip, run to these things, I'm just going to call them like a respawn tower or a respawn box. you're able to put that chip in, and then they're able to come back. But when they come back, they don't have anything. So you have to be able to give up some of your gear to allow your teammate to kind of join the fight once again. So it's not a necessary guarantee that your teammate can be revived. If you don't get that little chip and get to a respawn before the red ring comes or the storm comes, or if you're being chased down by enemies, it's a hard thing to do, and it's in the game. I've used it a couple times, but once you kind of get into the communication aspect with the ping system, you can have all kinds of different type of tactical awareness and strategic placing and gameplay, so that if a teammate goes down, you're able to grab their stuff and get them respawn and give them gear that you've looted from other killed enemies or stuff that you might have in your backpack. So with that being said, we've definitely gone over a lot of things that I like about the game, and I do have some dislikes about the game, but I want to be honest with y'all. I'm not a hater. I'm not going to be bashing all these games or doing reviews and bashing these games for you. I just like to keep it real and give you my perspective on it and tell you why I like things. But there are a couple of things that I don't like about Apex Legends, and some things that I wish that they probably will change, and I hope to see the changes here in the future, since the game is literally only 2 days old. So the one thing that I don't like about the game is that most guns that you're going to pick up have very, very small magazine sizes. I'm not really sure what the thought process was or what Respawn was really thinking when they kind of thought about how big the magazine capacities are when you first pick up the guns. Now you can go out and get attachments, extended mags and that sort of thing, but if you're kind of just running and gunning and you're moving, or if you are in a skirmish with another team and you're trying to pick up guns as fast as possible and your clips are 16 bullets, your magazines are 12 bullets, 20 bullets, I don't know how or what the thought process was. That it's kind of annoying, especially when you just landed and you're picking up weapons and you're picking up ammo, but you're only holding 16 rounds. It's kind of silly. So that's kind of annoying. That's one of the things I do not like about the game, which I hope that they fix. But if not, I mean, you just get over it and you learn how to loot a little bit faster. I mean, it's kind of the nature of a Battle Royale game, right? And the other thing that I kind of don't like about the game overall is ultimate abilities that have lethal capabilities. So each character has their own special thing that they can do. A couple of characters have Call of Duty-esque barrages and or lightning strikes or hailstorm missiles that kind of get rained down upon you. They recharge over time, and there's a little bar at the bottom that shows you 10%, 20%, 75%, 100% charge, this and that, right? Some characters have lethal attacks and some characters don't have lethal attacks. So it kind of makes it a little unfair if your whole squad might choose characters that don't have lethal attacks, but maybe like an assist type of ultimate move or what have you. And it's really annoying if you're aiming down sights and you're firing, you and your teammates are communicating, you guys are slaying bodies, you knocking 2, 3, and you got one more person to go, but that person has a legend that uses, you know, a bombardment of bombs, and now your whole team is knocked out because of an overpowered type of ultimate attack. Now in theory, it sounds dope. You have characters that can kill you with their special abilities, and you have characters that can assist you with their special abilities, but I see in the future that they're gonna have to do some fixing of how strong those things are, or maybe how fast they charge up, or build counters in place to help squads that don't have any lethal attack type of legends on their team, maybe through items or maybe through environmental activations or what have you. So those are my kind of biggest concerns with the game. But like I said, I'm not a hater. I be playing games to enjoy them, and this is my honest review about it. You know, I think it's a good game. It's free to play. Most of the things are actually all the things that you're gonna buy in the game are cosmetic, so it's not a pay to win type system. If you want a new skin for a gun, you can go pay for the new skin, but that skin isn't going to increase the damage on a gun that you might pick up. So that's cool. And the other thing is that it's fun, it's easy, it's simple. If you have never played a Battle Royale game before, this might intrigue you a little bit to get into the genre, or if you are kind of new into the first-person shooting realm, give it a chance. The community will embrace you with open arms. It's a fun, easy game. Anybody can learn. It's free to play. There's a lot of upside to it. You're going to see a lot of patching. You're going to see a lot of new legends being added. You're going to see a lot of new events as we kind of roll into spring and summer, and then again in August and fall. And so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my review for the Apex Legends Battle Royale game from Respawn Entertainment. You feel me? It's a fun game. It's easy, it's colorful, it's beautiful, it's intriguing. You're gonna love the way it moves. You're gonna love the way the game feels. It's new, it's exciting. It's not your typical run-of-the-mill type of Battle Royale game. There's a lot of innovation in the game. There's a couple of things that might kind of set you off if you're, hypercritical of things, but if you're just in it to play the games, have a good time, maybe meet some new friends on your Xbox or your PlayStation or over your PC or Mac, you're gonna love the game. So once again, it's your boy KillFeed Turbo. Go ahead and pimp smack that like button and donkey punch that notification bell. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can take advantage of all of my Call of Duty and Apex Legends training, coaching, tips, and tricks videos. I'm out. Holla back at your boy.